Great day, everyone, and welcome to Fleekqueenseetarot. I am the gray-haired goddess, and thank you so much for joining me. Welcome to I Think About Tarot Daily. I am going to give a quick reading on this weekend and the weeks ahead, everyone. Welcome back. I thank you all for tuning in. So let's just jump right in and get started. As I was shuffling, everyone, this is the card that I got, which is Mercury. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of communications coming up in the weeks ahead. And also, I feel like communication is really going to be huge because of this upcoming, because we're going into a different energy. We're coming up in a new week. And so I feel like the energy for communication is going to be really, really strong. Okay. So what else I came across is you and your loved ones are safe. Now, this is a new moon in Cancer. Okay. So I definitely feel like at this time there is a comfort or a safety for the masses or the collective. I definitely feel like there is some sort of feeling of secure and protection. The universe has probably sent out some sort of protection to loved ones and also are sending out at this time some sort of safety net for everyone. Okay, so it's almost like everyone has a safety net at this time. Okay, so I am going to get another. Before I could shuffle, this card flew definitely right on out. So, collective, you have deception. There is something going on deceptive in this situation. Okay, and it definitely will cause a communication. It will cause communication to heighten with this deception. I think that's definitely what I'm seeing. I'm seeing some type of communication here heightening because of this deceptiveness. So you may just get a phone call, text, something may come to you in the mail that could be deceptive. So although it is deceptive, don't forget you are safe. The universe is guarding you at this time and moment. So regardless of this deception coming forth, you can always handle that deception with, I would say, kid gloves. Handle it with kid gloves, but you are safe. The universe has already confirmed that, okay? So let's just see what else is out here. Divine Spirit, are there any important messages that you have for the collective? Yes, there is a very important message here. Okay, so here we have obstacles and challenges. Wow, so that's coming up as well. Okay, so I definitely feel like at this time there is going to be some sort of challenge coming up for the week. There is a looming something looming stating that there's a recession coming up, and there's probably going to be a lot of obstacles and challenges to get a home, mortgages, and things like that. So I definitely feel like this will take a lot of thought and focus. It also will take discipline and the ability to continue and move forward with this type of thing going on. So I do feel like with that happening, there is why this is your deception. There's a lot of things going on that probably is behind the scenes that is very deceptive for the masses. Most definitely for the masses, okay? So let's just see what is happening with the tarot. I do have another oracle card that I will save until the end. And we're going to see what is happening in love as well. Okay, let's see here. Divine Spirit. Okay, so for tarot, you have the Strength card. Okay, so I definitely see that you are going to need strength in this situation. This is a situation that causes you to use your strength, especially if you're running up against a lot of communication, deception, obstacles, and challenges. That is definitely going to cause you to have some sort of strength. You're going to need that strength most definitely, okay? So Spirit is definitely saying prepare, prepare yourself for this upcoming time. Maybe at this time, this is just a spot that will be difficult for some, and for others, I definitely feel like you'll fly through this with flying colors. Okay, some of you will just have the strength to move forward. Some of you will have that ability to just overlook a lot of craziness and just to keep going. But for those of you that get wrapped into certain things, I suggest most definitely to stay focused and stay clear of deception, and treat your obstacles and challenges um, as a positive move. Okay, so whatever's coming towards you, positively resolve it, and I feel like you have the solution to every obstacle and challenge that comes along. It just takes time, focus, and discipline to get through it. Okay, so let's just see what's happening in love. Divine Spirit, are there any important messages for the collective in love? What important messages do you have for the collective in love? Let's see what we have here. Okay, so we have past life relationships. Okay, I definitely feel like with this past life relationship, it's the possibility that either the person that you're with, most definitely is from the past, or this is someone that you have met many, many lifetimes before, and they may just show up to you. Okay, and this could be a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini that is showing up. Okay, at this time. With this past life relationship, they could be someone from your past. It's a possibility that it is also a Cancer that may show up in your life as well. And you do have a fire sign here, Leo. Okay, so it's a possibility Leo could show up from the past as a past life relationship, wanting to reconcile, wanting to get back together in this situation. So you had 3 other cards to pop out. You had chemistry. Okay, so there's definitely someone that you are having chemistry with. Okay, soulmate. Wow. Okay, this showed up as well. Forgiving and learning. So what this really looks like, you guys, is that I feel like this past life relationship that you have had, which is a reconciliation. So it's a possibility this weekend or the upcoming week that you can reconcile with somebody from the past. You all have very, very good chemistry with each other. That is your soulmate, okay? And I feel like there could have been some deception going on, or some kind of obstacle that you all had to go through, and now you are ready to forgive and learn. So I really feel like, collective, your love life is really looking better. It's looking better than before, especially if this is with a past person. Okay, so if you're not in a relationship and you're single, I definitely feel like this is a time to reflect on the past, to see what mistakes were made, and to try and figure out how those mistakes affected you. Okay, and I do feel like that if someone is coming towards you, that you will have chemistry and you guys will feel like that's your soulmate. I definitely feel like this is a time for the singles to forgive themselves and make sure they learn exactly how to maneuver in relationships. Okay, so I feel like with forgiving and learning, I feel like it's a lesson learned with someone single. Also, I definitely feel like you have to forgive yourself so you can move on. Some single people don't forgive themselves, and they take that baggage into the relationship. So you want to kind of leave that baggage behind so your soulmate can approach you and that chemistry can get started. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing in love. I have one more oracle card here. Let's see what else we got here. Divine Spirit, what important messages do you have for the collective? What's the important messages you have for the collective? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, I thought a lot popped over. Okay. Okay, so we have despair. Okay. So I definitely feel like with this despair, I really don't believe I believe what Spirit's advice is that there will be despair, okay, coming towards you at any time. Not just this time, but at any time. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and clarify this despair, because I'm sure this doesn't mean that, you know, it could be despair for a moment. It could be despair in any situation. Okay, this deception could cause you to have despair. Okay, clarify despair for the collective. Why is despair here with the collective? Clarify despair. Okay, wow. Okay, so it's a possibility that you just might get a message. Okay, this message that you might get could cause you to have despair. Okay, so collective, this, you know, you're definitely gonna have to watch out, you know, and don't let these messages, you know, bother you. And also, look at this. This was on top after I shuffled from despair. Okay, so it's like you have to go through the storm first, and then, you know, once you get through with the storm, the rain comes down. Okay, so somebody is definitely going to have sudden wealth with this situation, and someone could be dealing with a mature man. There's some sort of mature man here. Okay, so there is some type of wealth in this situation and a mature man. And this despair that you might get is through a text message. It could be through a text message, social media. It could be through a phone call. Okay, and this could be a short despair, very short. I don't believe this is going to be long, drawn out, affect you forever. You know, take the despair and move on. Okay, just take it, you know, take it for what it is. Eat the meat and spit out the bones on despair and keep it moving. Okay, so that is your reading, your I Think About Tarot Daily. I appreciate you guys. Please give it a like up. If you like any of the videos, it helps the algorithm to notice my channel. So my messages can get to more people. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I shall see you on the next couple of videos. Bye-bye.